Hello everyone, so welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to send school brochure to new students on WhatsApp. So imagine this, you are running a school and you want to bring more students to your school. So that is why you are running a Facebook lead ad campaign. So let's say a new lead called as John has been generated from your Facebook lead ad form. So you have John's name, his email address, and of course his WhatsApp number. So on this WhatsApp number, you want to send a message, and this message would be something like this. Hey John, thank you for registering. This is the brochure which includes the school details and also the fee structure. Now here you have two choices. The first choice is you can copy the details of John from Facebook lead ad forms, sort it out, compose a message, insert the brochure and send it manually to John on WhatsApp. Now this process is actually very repetitive and tiresome. So here I would suggest that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new lead is generated on Facebook, it will automatically send him a WhatsApp message. Now the problem here is there is no active connection between Facebook lead ad forms and WhatsApp. So in cases like these, we have to bring an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate Facebook lead ad forms and WhatsApp. The best part of using this process is a person without any technical background can perform this integration very easily. Now before I begin, let me show you a small example.
Okay, so as you can see, this is a Facebook lead ad form that I've built. So the idea is that a person is going to fill the form and the name of the guy is John Mark. Now once the form is submitted by John Mark, we will see whether John Mark receives a WhatsApp message from me. So imagine this is the WhatsApp profile of John Mark. Okay, so what we are going to do here is, so these are the details of John Mark. So John Mark is filling the form. So this is the WhatsApp number of John Mark. This is the date of birth, the city where he lives. This is the street address, and of course this is the email address. Let me just click on next and submit. Okay, so the submission has been made by a person called as John Mark. Now the idea is that once the form is submitted, we will check whether John Mark has received a WhatsApp message from me. So let's have a look what is the message that John Mark has received. In a matter of few seconds, John Mark will definitely receive a message. Okay, so as you can see, this is the message that John Mark has received. Hi John Mark, thank you for showing your interest in St. James School. We have attached a detailed fee structure brochure in the PDF file. So this is the PDF file, or basically the fee structure brochure. If you have any queries or want to discuss anything, feel free to contact us. And here you can add the the school admin's email account and email address. For more details, you can visit our website. So here is the website, and if John Mark is interested, he's just going to click on the link and visit the website. So you must be thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from Facebook lead ad forms to WhatsApp? Okay, so as you can see, these are the steps that we have to follow to send the data from Facebook lead ad forms to WhatsApp. So we have the step 1, that is connect Facebook lead ad forms with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so first of all, obviously you're going to log into Pabbly Connect, and then you are going to basically integrate Facebook lead ad forms and Pabbly Connect. Then we have step 2, collect the data from Facebook lead ad forms in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so what you're going to do here is you're going to make a submission in Facebook lead ad forms. The details of that particular lead will be automatically captured in Pabbly Connect. Then we have the step 3, send the same data to WhatsApp to send the messages on WhatsApp. So you directly cannot send the messages on WhatsApp. So that is why in this video I am using an official API of WhatsApp called as 𝗏𝗏 for sending the WhatsApp messages. Using 𝗏𝗏, you can easily send messages on WhatsApp to your user or customer or leads or students. So if you are not familiar with 𝗏𝗏, it's totally fine. I will explain this in the later part of our video. Okay, so to begin the process, in the new tab, just type pabbly.com, 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 press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. All you have to do is just click on products. Here you will find the option that is connect. Just click on connect. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. All you have to do is just click on sign up for free. Here you can build your own account in just 2 minutes. In my case, I have already built an account. So when I click here, I will be brought to the app section of Pabbly. So this is the app section of Pabbly. Let me just scroll down, and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm planning to give it as Facebook to WhatsApp. Of course, you can give any name according to your choice. It's totally on you. And let me just straight away click on create. So when you click on create, you will find two windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. Now basically, I want to send the data from Facebook 𝗪𝗏𝗍𝗆 to Pabbly Connect, and from Pabbly Connect, we will be sending the message to WhatsApp. So in the trigger window, I'm going to add Facebook 𝗪𝗏𝗍𝗆. Okay, so as you can see, we have choices like Facebook ads, Facebook comments, Facebook groups, and Facebook pages. We are going with Facebook lead ads. Okay, so now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new lead? Okay, so just simply click on connect. And we are going with the new connection. Just simply click on connect with Facebook lead ads. So as you can see, I have already logged into my Facebook account, and that is why it has actually successfully authorized the connection. Excellent. So by default, it is showing two fields, the page as well as the lead generation form. Now, let me show you all the pages I have. So as you can see, these are all the pages I have. Okay, all the pages that is present here is being shown in the drop down. This is because Facebook is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so out of all these pages, I'm interested in working with this particular page, that is St. James Higher Education. So I'm just going to make sure that we have the same page, that is St. James Higher Education. Okay, so for this particular page, that is St. James Higher Education, we do have four forms actually. Now I'm interested in working with this particular form, that is registration form. So let me just take you to this particular page, that is St. James Higher Education. So this is the page St. James Higher Education, and let me just now take you to the form, that is registration form. So what I'm going to do here is just click on publishing tools. Okay, so in the publishing tools, you will have the option that is more tools. Click here, and afterwards just click on instant forms. Okay, so as you can see, these are the forms I have. All the forms that is present here is been shown here. Now out of all these forms, I'm interested in working with this particular form, registration form. So I'm just going to click here and just click on test form. Okay, so as you can see, this is the form. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to fill in some details, okay, as another lead. And when I click on save and send test request, it will show me the data of the recently created lead. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to enter some details. Okay, so we have a person called as Penny Snow. Okay, and the full name is Penny Snow. That's the name of the person. And this is the mobile number of the person. This is of course the date of birth, and the city is, let's say, Bhopal. Okay, and the street address is 123 Washington Road. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just fix this. Washington Road. Okay, so let me just click on next and submit. Okay, so the form submission has been made by a person called as Penny Snow. So as I mentioned earlier, when I click on save and send test request, it will show me the data of the recently created lead. In our case, the recently created lead is Penny Snow. So when I click on save and send test request, it will show me the data of Penny Snow. As you can see, these are the details of Penny Snow. This is the email address, pennysnow123@gmail.com. The full name is Penny Snow. This is the phone number where we will be sending the WhatsApp message. This is of course the date of birth, the city, as well as the street address. So the idea is that I will be sending the WhatsApp message on this particular phone number. So to deal with that, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use a software called as 𝗏𝗏 to send the WhatsApp message. So that is why in the action window, let me just add 𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏 it is. Now in the action event, how about we make it as send template message? Simply just click on connect. We are going with the new connection. Okay, so obviously you have no idea what is 𝗏𝗏 and what is this action event, that is send template message. So let me just give you a perspective. So this is my 𝗏𝗏 account. Okay, so if you're not familiar with 𝗏𝗏, you don't know how to log in, how to create your account, it's very easy. Furthermore, we have an awesome video that is available as a link in the description box. Just explore this video and you will understand everything about 𝗏𝗏. You will know how to create your account, how to log in, how to build templates and all those things. So this is my 𝗏𝗏 account, and what we really want here is basically API endpoint as well as the access token. So to find the API endpoint as well as the access token, just click on these three horizontal lines. We click here, we click on the API talks. Okay, so this is the access token as well as the API endpoint. Let me just first copy the API endpoint. I have copied it. Afterwards, I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, so now we have to figure out our access token. So to get the access token, all we have to go back to Vati. Okay, I'm just going to copy the access token and let me just paste it here. So we have added the API endpoint. I also added the access token. Let me just straight away click on save. So when you click on save, you have some fields: the WhatsApp number, the template, the broadcast name, as well as the custom parameter. Let's start with the easy one, the WhatsApp number. Now it has a specific instruction: enter a valid WhatsApp number with country code without the plus sign. So first of all, let me just map the WhatsApp number. So what is the WhatsApp number? Okay, so let me show you the WhatsApp number. This is the WhatsApp number. We want this detail here. Okay, so I'm just going to click here, and we have mapped this detail. Now remember this, it has a very specific instruction that you should include the country code without the plus sign. But unfortunately, we have this plus sign. So basically, we have to remove this. Now removing the plus sign is very easy. So what I'm going to do here is, in between the trigger window as well as the action window, I'm going to introduce one more action window. Okay, so this is how you remove the plus sign. Now we are going to remove the plus sign from a phone number. So let me just add number formatter. Basically, we are going to format the phone number. Now in the action event, how about we make it as spreadsheet? Where is this? Spreadsheet formulas. Okay, so why spreadsheet formulas? You will understand in a minute. Just simply click on connect. Now the formula that we are interested in is this one. Let me just show you the list of the formula. Just click on check full list here. Okay, so all we have to do here is use Control F to find out the formula. And the formula name is substitute. Okay, so this is the name of the formula. I'm just going to copy this. Of course, you can just manually type it. It's totally fine. In my case, I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. So we have pasted the formula. So now we also have to enter a bracket. Okay, so we have the full closed bracket. Inside the bracket, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to enter the number that we want to format. So this is the number that we want to format and we have mapped it. Now we have to remove the plus sign. So to remove the plus sign, enter a comma, enter a pair of quotes, and inside the pair of double quotes, just enter the plus sign. Okay, so basically the formula name is substitute. It basically means that we are going to substitute the plus sign from this number with something else. Now we just want to remove the plus sign, so basically we are going to remove the plus sign, substitute the plus sign with the blank. Okay, so that is why I have mentioned blank. We are going to remove the plus sign, that is why I have mentioned the plus sign, and we are going to remove the plus sign or substitute the plus sign with the blank. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, at this point, I'm just going to click on save and send test request. Okay, so as you can see, we have the phone number without the plus sign. Excellent. Now we have to make sure that this data is available here. So that is why let me just click on connect. Okay, so once again, this time we are not going with the new connection. Let's go with the existing connection because we have already merged Vati to Pabbly Connect. And these are all the settings we have. Now I'm interested in working with the recent setting, this one. Simply just click on connect, click on save. Okay, so we have to remove this first. Okay, now we have to enter this particular number. Now remember this is a part of number formatter. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm clicking here, I'm going to click here, and this is the number we want. We have mapped it. So now coming to the most important part, that is the template. Remember this, we have kept the action event as send template message. So here's the thing about Vati. So in case of Vati, we can't directly just manually type some messages and send it on WhatsApp. We have to use a template to send the messages. So let me show you how it's done. So let me just take you to Vati, okay? And let me just click on broadcast. And let me just click on template messages. So as you can see, these are all the templates that is present in my Vati account. Okay, so these are more of these templates, okay? All the templates that is present here is now being reflected here in the drop down. Now, I'm interested in working with one specific template, and the name of the template is Brochure. Okay, the template that I'm interested in is known as Send Brochure. Now, there is something else I have to show you. Now, as you can see, the status of these templates is approved. Now, remember this, without getting your template approved by Facebook, you cannot directly send the message on WhatsApp. So first, you have to build a template, okay, then submit it, and then have it approved get it approved by Facebook. Now, if you don't know how to do it, it's very easy. All you have to do is just explore the link of the video that I have added in the description box. It mentions all the steps from scratch: how to create a template, how to build a template, how to submit the template, and how to get it approved from Facebook by Facebook. So just explore that video. It's just awesome. Okay, so the template that I'm interested in is known as Send Brochure. Send Brochure. Okay, Send Brochure, this one. Okay, Send Brochure, this one. This is the template that I'm interested in. And let me just show you the template. Okay, so this is the template. So as you can see, we have the templates, all the templates. Now, out of these templates, I'm interested in working with this template, Send Brochure. Excellent. Now, what we're really going to do here is using this particular template. Okay, so this is the template. Okay, this is the template. We are going to compose a message like this. Okay, so using this particular template, we are going to compose a message like this. So it's actually pretty easy. Okay, so first of all, what we are going to do here is just observe carefully, bring your attention to this part, that is custom parameters. For the time being, just ignore the broadcast name. So focus on custom parameters and just observe. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy this whole stuff. Afterwards, I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, so we have pasted it. So what's next? So as you can see, you can observe something. It is showing the parameter's name as color. Okay, and the value of color is blue. So imagine if the name of the parameter is email. The value of the email would be something like james@gmail.com, something like that. Imagine one more example. If the name of the parameter is age, the value of the age would be something like 23, 89, some random numbers, some random 2-digit numbers. If the parameter's name is a phone number, the value would be a 10-digit number. So imagine what if the parameter's name is name. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy this. Okay, this is the parameter, that is the name. Remove the default parameter, that is name. Okay, default parameter, that is color. I have inserted the same parameter, okay, that is name here. Okay, so what will be the value of the parameter? The value of the parameter will be the name of the lead. The name of the lead is this, Penny Snow. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to remove the value. Okay, that was blue, and I'm going to map the name of the person or the lead, that is Penny Snow. If you don't get it, it's totally fine. By the next example, you will understand all of it. So we have mapped the first parameter, that is the name. We have 3 more parameters, that is the school name, the file name, and of course the website link. So let's focus on the second parameter, that is the school name. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to enter a comma. Okay, and once again I'm going to copy the whole stuff. Okay, I've copied it. I'm going to paste it here. Excellent. Now I'm going to remove the parameter, that is color. Okay, I'm just going to copy the parameter, that is school name. Afterwards, I'm just going to paste it here. Now what will be the value of the school name? Okay, that will be St. James. I think the name of the school was St. James. Let me just scroll up and let's explore. Yes, that is St. James Higher Education. So let's go with St. James. St. James, I'm sorry. St. James School. Okay, once again a comma. Okay, excellent. So what I'm going to do here is we have worked on the second parameter, that is school name. So let's focus on the third parameter, that is the file name. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is once again I'm just going to copy this whole stuff, paste it here. Okay, remove the parameter, that is color, we don't need it, and I'm just going to copy the parameter, that is the file name. I'm just going to copy this. Afterwards, I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, so what will be the value? So let me just remove blue. Okay, and the file name would be something like, let's say, fee structure. Fee structure. Okay, so the message would be something like this: we have attached a detailed fee structure brochure. Okay, so as you can see here, we have attached a detailed fee structure brochure will come. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, once again a comma. Excellent. And we have the fourth parameter, that is let me see, that is the website link. So once again I'm just going to copy this whole stuff. I'm going to paste it here. Okay, remove the color. Now must be a pro doing this stuff, it's very easy. Okay, and I'm going to paste it here. Remove the value, that is blue. Okay, And let me just add the website link. So the website link was www St. James School something. So we will also go with that only, www St. James School.com. Okay, so we have worked on the parameters. We have the name, okay, 𝗏𝗍𝗎, we have the school name, that is St. James School. Then we have the file name, the fee structure, that will be the fee structure, then the website link, and the value is stjamesschool.com. Excellent. Now we can focus on the broadcast name. So what will be the broadcast name? So let me just take you to 𝗏𝗏, okay, and let me show you what's a broadcast name. So let me just take you to the broadcast history. Okay, so as you can see, these are the messages that has been sent by very different names. For example, this was sent as school-Jenny-Mark. It was sent to A to Z coaching classes. So these are many different messages that has been sent with very different names. So my point is, if you give a very unique name to the broadcast name, it will help you to understand that if this message was sent successfully, it was read, it was replied. You can also explore the statistics. So that is why I'm just going to give a very unique broadcast name. So the name of this message will be something like school lead, since it is from Facebook. Or how about we just go with Facebook lead, that makes sense. Facebook dash lead dash and the name of the person will also work, okay, or school also, because let's imagine you have many forms for many different purposes, so it will be a bit confusing. So that is why I've also added school. Now we can also add the name of the person, okay, Facebook lead, which is related to school, and the name of the lead, okay, 𝗏𝗏𝘆. Excellent. So we have worked on the WhatsApp number, we have worked on the template, we have worked on the broadcast name, we have also mentioned all the parameters. We had 4 parameters, we have worked on all of them. So at this point, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request to send this message on WhatsApp. So let me do that. Okay, so the response is a positive one. So let me just straight away show you the message. So this is the message. Hi 𝗏𝗏𝘆, thank you for showing your interest in St. James School. We have attached the detailed fee structure brochure in PDF file. If you have any queries or want to discuss anything, feel free to contact us. Just imagine that this is the email address of the administrator of St. James School, and this is the link of St. James School. Excellent. If 𝗏𝗏𝘆 is interested, she's just going to click on this link to see the fee structure. So the presence of this message indicates that we have a successful integration between Facebook lead forms as well as WhatsApp. Now, before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just minimize this action window. Let me just minimize this action window. And of course, let me just minimize the trigger window. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated Facebook lead forms to Pabbly Connect. Then you have brought the number formatter. The reason is you have to remove the plus sign. After that, you have introduce 𝗏𝗏, and the presence of we have worked on a template and also introduced 4 parameters. Using the template as well as the parameters, we have composed the message and sent it on WhatsApp via 𝗏𝗏. So now we have a perfect flow of data between Facebook lead forms and 𝗏𝗏. Awesome.
Not just these apps, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, please contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, you can ask questions on forum.pabbly.com. Also, if you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. It will really motivate us to make more videos for you. Thank you.